Hey guys, that one Apple Guy back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing the full review on the Galaxy A15 5G here. This is a $200 phone. Remember that throughout the video, $200. So let's start with the unboxing here. Obviously, I've had this for about 6 months now. Still have one hand, by the way, and I get that something on my hand. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and pull this out here. Jeez, hold on. Kind of a cheap box Samsung's offering, that thin box with no charger, but it actually looks very nice. Like, it's thinner than last year's Samsung here. Yeah. Your charger's gonna be in here, but I took that out. And then your paperwork, which nobody reads. So, that's that. Throw that to the side, or actually it came back. Throw that to the side. Here's your phone here. Let's go ahead and put that to the side here. We have a SIM ejector tool right there. As you can see, it's kind of in this recyclable paper shit. As you can see, peeking through, we have our power and volume, USB-C port. It's actually nicely packed in here. Especially for a $200 phone, I like that attention to detail. Sliding it out here, placing it to the side here. Let's go ahead and put all this junk back. And let's look at the phone. So first off, let's start with design on the Galaxy A15 5G here. Now this design is so much better than the Galaxy A14 here. Now, I'm still rocking the Straight Talk one, but I'm going to grab, just for demonstration purposes, this naked one here. Now, the Galaxy A14 had this very cheap texture and like gloss plastic sides. This one has a lot more premium texture. So we have this frosted glass-like back. It's not frosted glass, it's plastic, but it feels just like frosted glass. If I were to grab my iPhone 15 Pro here, I'm not taking the case off, but it feels exactly like that. Like, it feels like frosted glass, which is really sick. You see my phone's getting worn. The fine woven wallet's looking like leather now. But anyway. Yeah, it feels really nice. Triple camera setup, we'll go over that in a minute here. We get this nice boxed edge design. It's just really nice, and look at that. A headphone jack. 2024 phone here, guys. These budget phones are still offering that 3.5mm jack. Well, flagship phones do not. That doesn't even make any sense. That's awesome that this thing has a headphone jack here. Now, enough about the design here. Let's talk about the display really quickly. It's a 6.5-inch AMOLED screen. Get a wipe down on that. Feels really nice. I got a screen protector on it, but it's an AMOLED 1080p screen. So it's really nice, and it is a 90 hertz. So the A14 had an 1080p LCD screen. This guy has a... Oh, yeah, there goes my Google Pixel. This guy has an AMOLED screen. This is my secondary phone. I knew I said my Pixel was, but this one's so good. So, AMOLED screen. It's beautiful. The blacks are black. It's so sharp, guys. Trust me. It is the best freaking display. It's very comparable to the Galaxy A54 here, which is a nice display. So, yeah, you got that half circle cutout here. Let's talk about biometrics. So, you can either double tap the screen to turn it on, double tap to turn it off. You can raise to wake here. And you can use your face unlock, which I do not use the face unlock. But if you wanted to, you can. Let's try it out here. Pick it up, look at it. Whoops. Pick it up, look at it. Okay, so I've been hitting the fingerprint, so 1 minute. Re-register my face here because I haven't set up my face in a while, and sometimes you have to kind of redo it. Even if your face didn't change, it gets worse after time. So let me do that. Okay, so I re-registered my face. Now let's pick it up, look at it, and it unlocks. Let's try it again because I was looking through the camera. Ready? 3. I'll go down here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's slow. This is one gripe here already. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not that bad. If you're laying on a table, if the phone's laying on a table, you pick it up, look directly at it without a camera in front of your face, it unlocks in 5 seconds, give or take. It's pretty slow. I'm going to try that one more time. I'm going to count. 1, 2, 2 seconds. It's not bad. It's a little bit finicky. It's a little bit give or take kind of situation. Dark areas, light areas, tube light areas. But it's not too bad. So obviously you could swipe up, enter your pattern or your PIN here. There's also a side-mounted fingerprint sensor here, which I feel like is way better than these in-screen ones on these more expensive budget phones. Expensive budget phones. It's a mid-range. It's being really slow because I haven't used it in a while. Well, it's not a bit slow, but these in-screen ones, you kind of just gotta, it's weird on a table, it's not that weird on a table. You just pick it up a little, do it. It's quick and responsive. Sometimes it's not, but most of the time you're into the phone within like half a second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's about a second. It's very fast. Now, let's talk about our quick toggles up here. So we obviously got our Wi-Fi, our Bluetooth. We got sound, so you can change your sound right here. You auto-rotate on or off here. Let me zoom in. We have flashlight, and we can click this. Whoops. Wow. We can hold it. What the hell? Piece of crap. Can you not edit the flashlight anymore? Oh, okay. So you gotta press and hold on it here. And you can actually change the intensity here. So we have level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 is very bright. Like, this is a very bright flashlight. 1, you can barely see it. Like, it's bad. But 5, I usually keep it on. Just don't touch it or else it's not a good day. You have mobile data, obviously, your mobile hotspot here. Power saving mode is really nice to have. This phone has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. We'll go over that in a minute, but as you can see, it limits CPU speed to 70%, decreases brightness by 10%, and now with that power saving on, we have 10 hours and 20 minutes left. And another thing it does is it limits the 90 hertz screen to just 60 hertz. And it background network you just singing. I can't even talk. Never mind. But 60 hertz, yeah, it's already lagging up. Like 60 hertz is choppy. And then you have limit apps and home screen. So this is your super power saving mode. So if we turn that on and we go to our home screen here, we have this watered down version of One UI. And as you can see, I'm on 17%. It'll last for 21 hours. So we can add apps that we want here and pick from our list. So that's super power saving mode. The only way to turn that off, we go to our iCard and turn off power saving. So it's just going to turn that off. And that's your power saving mode. So very nice how you have that customizability or customization or whatever. We also do get location, so we can toggle on or off what if we want to share location data. Quick share, you can press on that, and you can do no one, contacts only, or everyone, only for 10 minutes. You can check that on or off. You also have your do not disturb mode, and you can hold it down, kind of like the iPhone Control Center. Do it for 1 hour, 2 hours. We'll do this for about 2 hours here, since we're making a video. We do have scanned QR codes, so a lot of people are like, how do I scan a QR code? You can either go into your quick center, press scan QR code. It gives this nice UI here, and you can just scan your barcode. You can turn on your light, or you could just open the standard camera app, which we'll go over the camera specifications later, and you could just scan the QR code on that one. So, yeah, that's cool to have in the quick center right here. We have modes and routines, kind of like focus modes. On iPhone here, we have sleep, theater, driving, exercise, relax, work, and we can add our custom modes here, routines, and there's your routines right there. So that's really nice to have. Okay, so what else do we have? So we have our microphone access here, our sync, take screenshot here, so you can press this, and it does a screenshot, or you can press the power down and the volume, and it does the same exact thing. And you do get your little editor there. We also have extra dim, which is really nice at night. So not only you can dim this really dim, you can press extra dim here, and it gets super dim. Like, it looks off. Like, that is how dim it gets. So it gets very dim. We have let me turn on this, make it a little look better for the camera here. We have high contrast fonts, color inversion, color filter. We do have NFC on this, guys, so we can make contactless payments. Color inversion here, so we could press that and inverts all the colors here, as you can see. Kind of weird, kind of weird. Music share, live captions, live transcribe, secure Wi-Fi, kids. We do have our secure folder here, which is really nice to have. So if I go to my secure folder, this is kind of like a private phone. So the only way to get into it is to use your fingerprint pattern pin. You cannot use your face unlock here. And this is your secure folder. So you got your gallery here, and it shows all the pictures in your secure folder gallery. So if I go to my regular gallery, all my pictures would pop up. Now, I'm not going to show all my pictures, but I'll hide a couple, so. Or I can do this. So, as you can see, it shows all my pictures. If I go to my secure folder and go into that gallery, it says no pictures. And look, I go into albums, stories, nothing, okay? Now, I go into my camera on my secure folder here. So if I go to my camera, this is your secure folder camera. So let's take a picture of this box here. Okay. And we're going to back out. We're not in the secure folder anymore. Let's go to our regular camera here. And let's take a picture of this thermometer. Okay, now let's go back to our secure folder. And we go into that gallery. As you can see, the only picture that is in here is the A15 box. Isn't that awesome? And then I go to my regular gallery here. And look, my most recent photo was the thermometer. So, this is the secure folder gallery. It's locked up. It's completely safe. It's secured by Knox. If we go to it, as you can see, it has that little logo there. You can access your contacts, files, gallery, calendar, notes, internet also. And you can even add your own apps. And when you add your own apps, let's say we add Amazon. Now let's go into Amazon on the secure folder here. And I'm usually signed into Amazon, but when we go in to the secure folder Amazon, it's not going to be signed in because it is the secure folder Amazon. So that's secure folder. That's a rundown of secure folder. It's really cool. You can lock it like that here. I'm just trying to get rid of Amazon here. It's really freaking cool. So let's go ahead. Okay, so as you can see, we hit uninstall this app. Now it's just going to uninstall from the secure folder, hopefully. Yeah, so it just uninstalled it from the secure folder. When you're done, you hit the iCard, hit lock and exit, and now your secure folder is locked. So that's the secure folder rundown. It's really cool. I know we have that on the A14 on One UI Core. We do on the new Android 14 update, but we also have Dolby Atmos. But Dolby Atmos is only for headphones. Doesn't work on any Bluetooth buds. That's about it. We have Create Note. We do have an adaptive eye comfort shield here with dark mode, smart view, device control, smart things. So that is the control panel for this. Another thing I like to mention is this guy's running Android 14, One UI 6.1, and this guy will get 4 years of software support. So that means this guy's going to be supported all the way up until 2028, which is really nice to see on a budget Samsung. Now let's quickly run through the settings menu here on the Galaxy A15 5G. Then we're going to see the performance here. So let's pop in the connections here. Just take a quick look in there. So we obviously have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Now right here, we have our NFC and contactless payments. So your NFC tag is going to be right here next to the camera. And I've tried this before, and contactless payments works good. I mapped it to my power button twice, but since I'm not maining this phone anymore, I just mained it for a few days. Now when you double tap it, oh, it actually opens my wallet still. I have to change that. We also do have airplane mode here. SIM manager, so this guy has 2 SIM cards and an SD card slot. Data usage, so there's your Wi-Fi data usage. Mobile hotspot and tethering. More connection settings, such as nearby device sharing, scanning, printing, VPN, private DNS, Ethernet. Keep system configuration up to date. Connected devices here, we just have quick share, music share, auto switch buds, call and text on other devices, continue apps on other devices, your multi-control for your computer, smart view, Galaxy Wearable, Smart Things, and Android Auto. So, as you noticed, up here, we do not get a screen recorder built in. So that right there is a weird thing, because every phone, no matter budget or not, should have a screen recorder. It's just a given, literally. So, literally what you have to do is download a screen recorder app. It is crazy how they don't have that on this phone. They have everything else. They have the AMOLED screen, freaking 4 years of software. Maybe they'll do it in the next update, but you have the AMOLED screen, 4 years of software, but you don't have freaking a screen recorder. It doesn't even make sense. Modes and routines we already went through. Sounds of vibration. This has a single firing bottom speaker right here. And it's not great. So, if we go ahead and listen to something like the ringtone, we'll do a volume test later, but so it looks like it's not even playing, which is strange. Is that because we're in Do Not Disturb? Yep. Not my favorite. It's loud, but there's no bass. It's just tinny, and it's better on the A14 speaker. I like that it's loud, because the Google Pixel speakers suck. They're not loud at all, but they have bass and clarity. But I would rather loud, because I can barely hear those speakers sometimes. Notifications here, app notifications, blah, blah, blah. You could change your pop-up style, brief or detailed. And also, this is something that you get on the flagship phones, the edge lighting style. So you could change, you could do a bubble here, hearts, fireworks, eclipse, like that one, echo, which is nice, or spotlight. And then we could just do none. So I like keeping it on the bubbles here. You can change your color. Really cool. So you can even do a white one, yellow, whatever. So I like doing auto. Depends on what. And then advanced transparency, lower, high. duration, long or short. We have display here, so you could change between your light mode and your dark mode. Here, we'll keep it on dark mode for the sake of this video. Blacks are so black. Let's unplug this. As you can see, deep black. Like, you can't really see it on the camera, but freaking look at that. It's just awesome. You can obviously change your dark mode settings here. Sunrise to sunset, custom schedule. Change your brightness here. I believe we're getting 800 nits of brightness. Adaptive brightness here. I'm not a big fan of adaptive brightness. You can change your motion smoothness from 90 hertz to 60. Eye comfort shield, as you can see, it is adaptive. That's something that we didn't get on the A14. We just got custom. So you had to switch your color temperature and it looked like crap. Adaptive is kind of like True Tone on iPhones. I really like it. Whoops. So we do have a screen mode here, so we could do vivid, ass face. We could do vivid. I can't even talk. We could do vivid or natural here, so let's see what natural looks like. Let me change the profile of this. Hold on. I'm hoping that looks a little more quality. So yeah, we could do vivid or natural here. Pick between which one you want. I like vivid. It's not the most color accurate vivid, but it looks the best. Font size and style, so you could change your font size, big or small. I keep it on 2. You could change your font here. You could do bold font if you want. That's a cool feature. I keep it on bold on my iPhone sometimes, but I don't like bold on Samsungs. Screen zoom, and as you can see, this phone's performing like a champ. Like, it's performing way better than some other phones. Like, it's performing, like, actually good. Surprisingly good, actually. I'm just going to put it on this box so I can show you guys here. So, yeah, screen zooms, basically, like, font size and style. Full screen apps, we can adjust there. Camera cutout. So, if some apps aren't compatible with it, you can make them, or if some apps are weird with it, you can make them not do it. Screen timeout here, we can adjust from 15 seconds all the way up to 10 minutes, or we can do keep screen on while viewing. Now, again, it's an AMOLED panel, so it's not allowing you to do 30 minutes because burn-in is a thing with these AMOLED panels. Samsung's very known for burn-in. Easy mode, so for older people or younger people. You do get all your edge panels here. So, I will show you that later, but the edge panel is really nice. Navigation bar. I like the buttons, but you can do gestures here. I tried it with the gestures. It's too laggy for me. Accidental touch protection. Touch sensitivity for screen protectors. Show charging information while your phone's off. Screensaver. Battery. Battery life has been amazing for me. It's a 5,000 milliamp hour cell here. It charges at 25 watts. And I like keeping this phone between 20 and 80% because I have battery banks. Love you, Anchor. But 25 watts, super fast charging. It charges up from 20 to 80% in like half hour. It's really quick. Battery life is outstanding on this phone. It's been on these A series for a while. Battery protection, you can adjust that there. Charging settings, show charging information, fast charging, show battery percentage, and battery info. Alright, wallpaper and style here. You can change your color palette right from here. Dim wallpaper when dark mode's on. Now, I have this wallpaper here, but you can do video wallpapers, which is nice. Themes, your Galaxy theme store. Home screen, you can adjust all your things there. Lock screen, you can adjust all your things there. Security and privacy, location, safety, just flying through these advanced features here. So you can adjust your side button here. I got a quick launch camera there. It comes by default, quick launch camera. We have multi-window mode, motions and gestures, lift to weight, double tap, blah, blah, blah. One-handed mode, gesture. We do have device care. So this guy has 128 gigabytes of storage. That's an upgrade from the 64 on the A14. And 128 has been outstanding. 128 gigs of storage on a budget phone is crazy because you're not recording a lot of 4K video because this thing doesn't do 4K. We'll go over that later. And it's just a lot. Like, I have tons of apps on here, literally. And I'm not even at 100 gigs yet. I'm 68% used. That is really good. And it also has a micro SD card slot. So if you do somehow fill up the storage, which I don't think you will, you do have that micro SD card slot. But we only get 4 gigabytes of RAM on here. I would really like to see 6 for a budget phone. We do have RAM Plus. It doesn't really help much, but... and again, I wish they would give us 6 gigabytes of RAM Plus because we have all the storage. We can only do 4 gigs. Like, come on. Auto optimization here. And that's about it for settings. So settings is pretty straightforward. It has all your basic Samsung settings. Now, I want to show you the edge panels here. So, you can swipe from either. Now, my phone was too hot to record, so again, on my edge panels here, so you could do apps, that, and then you could do different things, so like compass, tally counter, flashlight, surface level, or ruler here. You can do surface level, so you can see if the surface is level. Pretty cool right there. So this is really cool here. So if we go, if we go into an app like Facebook, let me grab a post here. Or actually, we'll go on to Instagram here. Grab a post from there. Alright, so we got one of our Instagram posts here. So all we have to do is swipe to the left, hit rectangle, and we size it up, and it looks like it already got sized up. So let's say, okay, boom. We hit done, we hit the download button, and now it's saved a screenshot of that. So as you can see, bam, you could tap it right there, and that's saved to your photos now. Really freaking cool. Yeah, so that's cool. You can also open your apps. Now, I want to show you split screen multitasking on a budget phone. And after this, or actually, we'll do it now. This is our performance test. We're going to go day-to-day activities to see how it performs. So you wake up in the morning, your phone's on the table, you pick it up, you look at it, it unlocks, and you're into your phone. You clear out all your apps here, and you're ready to start your morning. Now, you first start your morning by going on tickletalk.com. So let's go scroll through some TikTok. Alright, so we're on TikTok here. We're looking through our posts. So you can see a little bit laggy. Scrolling through here. Whoa. Okay, so we get the iPhone 4S Ocean here. Look at that. Okay, so we get the 2024 Toyota TRD Pro. The new Tacomas are looking freaking nice. (1986) Toyota pickup. Nice. So it looks like we get some subwoofers here. Some fines without subwoofer. Painting. Wallpapers here. Oh, this guy here is doing some stuff. Google Pixel versus iPhone 15. Get that. Yeah, the Google Pixel's way behind on that one. Got some freaking snakes. I think I'm good. New iPad mini. Okay, so they're customizing it. Grand Theft Auto. That's pretty cool. New iPhone keyboard here. Truck mods. This guy's cool. Some promotion on that new towel there. You expect car care.
Another one. Samsung. Come check this. Do you think it is more convenient? Dad, are you sure you're...
So we get the new... Okay. I have TikTok there, as you can see, working very nice. Let's get back out of that here. Let's go to Instagram. Never used this, so let's see what's on here. This is the That One Apple Guy Instagram here. It's that_one Apple Guy. I got a couple posts on here. Nobody's following it, so go follow it. That's pretty cool right there. Let's go ahead and like that. Okay, doing some of that. So we get some Toyota Save Raptor. Whoa. Let's go and like that. Really? What is that? That's like a... Wow. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. See here. Okay, so Instagram's performing well. It's back out of that, so that's really cool. Next thing we're going to do is do some simple web browsing here, so we can hold down on this. New tab. Let's go to apple.com. See, or actually, let's go to, let's go to Home Depot. See what's popping with the barbecue bacon grills. So let's go search here. Grill. So web browsing speeds aren't the fastest I've ever seen in my life, but looks like they have some Labor Day savings on the grills here. It does take a little... Oh, there goes my phone. It does take a little while to load. So let's do the propane grill. It's your standard propane grill. Alright, so... Okay, so let's look at the Nextgrill 5 burner here. So it looks like it's $300. Now, if we want to compare that to Lowe's here, all we have to do is take this, and we can open this in the split screen view here. And then we can select an app here. So we hit our app drawer. And we can pick any one of our apps. So let's see here. Let's pick... Do we have another web browser on here that we can use? Opera. So let's open up Opera on the bottom. And we got Samsung Internet on the top. And we're going to go to... We're going to go to Lowe's. And we're going to search up a grill on Lowe's to see if we can find a better deal on Lowe's. So grill on Lowe's here. Okay, so this is the same price. It's the Charbroil Performance Series. Okay, so we get the Charbroil. So it looks like that's a... So that has the stovetop. Well, the grill on Home Depot does not have the stovetop. Okay, so there we go. So we're split screen multitasking on both of these guys. Now, no, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's performing, and that's all that counts. So what we're going to do here is we're going to open up a YouTube video. Let me get this out of the way here. Let's move the key. Let's turn up that volume. Let's go Galaxy A14 5G. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be unboxing the Galaxy A14 5G. Alright, and we're going to take... I just wanted another one. Go here. The camera's like being super weird. Like, look at... I don't know. What the hell, idiot? And we're gonna go, when it pops up YouTube here, we're gonna open this in the, no, we'll open up this in the pop-up view here. So we'll open that in the pop-up view here. Let's minimize that. And then let's open... Ass face. Alright, let's open AliExpress, and we'll put that in a, oh, we can't do that app. Let's open Back Market, and let's open that in a pop-up view, and let's minimize that. Okay, so now we get that, and then we're going to open Play Store here. And can we do... Okay, so let's open Play Store here, and then... Or we'll open eBay. About that. Open eBay, we'll start scrolling through eBay here. See how that performs. Okay, so we get the Galaxy X Cover Pro. See, it's being a little bit laggy. As you can see, it's being a little slow here. Okay, so looks like they're asking 44. Let's see what they're asking on Back Market. So we'll open that as the pop-up view. As you can see, a little bit laggy here. I already hit maybe later. It's being a little bit laggy. Let's hit don't allow. And we're going to search for the Galaxy X Cover Pro right here. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like that ain't the one because they're asking way too much for that one. Okay, right here. So it looks like they're asking 105 on Back Market. So we're definitely not going to get it from Back Market. We know that. So we're going to X that out. And this is a much better deal on eBay, okay? Now I want to watch a review on the X Cover Pro while I'm looking at this eBay listing. So let's look at YouTube on the pop-up view. And we're going to search Galaxy X Cover Pro. We're going to press on this. Okay. Let's put this down a little bit. Okay. So now we're watching a review of the phone that we're looking at on eBay to see if we really want this phone. That is really sick. That is awesome. So your regular activities are going to perform great. Now we're going to try some light gaming here. So we're going to first try with the lightest game there is. It's called Geometry Dash Light. And again, I suck at this game and I have one hand, but I can still use my other hand. So let's try this out here. Geometry Dash. I'm not sure if this is copyright, so we're going to turn off the volume. And as you can see, it's not lacking up whatsoever. I just suck at this game. And especially when I'm on... Frick! Especially when I'm on camera. Rage quit. Okay, so Geometry Dash performs like it should. Let's try something a little bit more intensive, but not really. Hill climb racing. Let's see if it can handle a good game of the old Fingersoft Hill climb racing 1.0. So load times are going to be a little bit slower on this, guy, as you can see. It does take a little bit longer to load than some of your flagship phones. Let's go to the countryside. Take me home, country roads, to bliss. I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. Yeah, alright. I'm being put in front of the camera, and I have one hand, kind of, so I kind of suck at it, but yeah, works totally fine. Let's try something a little bit more intensive. I mean a lot of it more intensive. Let's try Asphalt Mine. Now, this game is pretty well optimized for these cheaper budget tier phones. So, I expect it to run without any lag whatsoever. Because a flip phone can play this. Maybe at like freaking 24 frames a second or something, but it will play it. So we also do have game launcher on this guy. Sorry about that, my camera keeps overheating. So let's go ahead and play a match here, see how it runs. This is at the highest quality settings, so we might expect a little bit of lag, but it shouldn't lag. This has a MediaTek Dimensity 6100 Plus processor. Let's see how it runs. So it's been running great with the daily activities. Let's see how it runs with some light gaming, or actually this is heavy gaming. Little lag initially. Let's drift. Do some spins. Hit off the ramp. Yeah. Let's do this ramp here. Let's do a couple circles. Okay, a little bit of lag there. Oh, that was a big choppy lag. That wasn't very good. And finish. Okay, so it lagged up a little bit on there. Let's play one more race. Yeah, it lagged up quite a bit. We'll just do that race because we don't have much percent of the battery left. Next thing we're gonna do is this is our last test here, Call of Duty Mobile. Then we're gonna check out the speakers. And then we're gonna be out of here because this phone's getting towards that low battery mark, and I do not want it to be that low. And I gotta edit this video, finish this video, you know, the whole spiel. So, yeah, this is gonna be our last game for tonight. I'll be right back once I get ready. Okay, so we're loaded up. We're on medium graphics settings, which is the highest that it'll go. So, let's see how this guy performs. Nuketown. That looks pretty good. Okay. Camera movement's fine. Again, I'm sucking at this game because of my one-hand issue, and I'm through a camera. And this is smooth. Wow. This is really freaking smooth. This feels just like you're playing on a Galaxy S21. Like, it's freaking smooth. Let's go invade their base here. You can see him go upstairs. Let's scope out. We have taken the lead. Of course we did, because we're good. That's what makes us cool.
Reloading. Cover me.
Reload!
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. UAV online.
Ah, forget.
Friendly hunter-killer. Contact.
I don't know how to play this game. Oh, we're on 15? Shit! Yes! Oh no, someone right here.
Changing mag. Cover me.
You score streak? Yeah, hell yeah.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, thought we won. I heard the... I thought I was gonna say winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Remaining round.
In the lead. Targets in sight. Target down.
Come on, let's win this. 0 kills. 0 deaths or whatever.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Yeah! 0 deaths. We won! Okay. That was very smooth. I haven't had a... That was not a single lag at all, and we're on 15% battery. That's actually surprising. Like, wow. Holy crap. So this phone is actually surprising me in a lot of ways. Let's test out the speaker system here. So let's... Alright, so all the way up here. Go 1080p. So yeah, it's not bad, but there's no bass to it, unfortunately, but it's not a bad speaker system by all means. It's not great though. And I don't expect it to be great, really. It's a really budget phone. Like, it's not the lowest tier A series, but it is one of the lowest tiers. It's like the step up from the lowest tier, but these phones are getting very good, and they're getting to be mid-range phones almost quality. With an AMOLED 90 hertz display, freaking incredible performance, 128 gigabytes of storage. 6 years ago, we would never imagine this. 6 years ago, our budget phones had a gig of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage. Heck, let's go back to 2022 with the Galaxy A13 5G. I have that one over there. It has an LCD 720p screen. It was 90 hertz, which was good, but it had 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigs of storage. 2020 Galaxy A12, which I have over there. 2 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigs of storage. Like, it was terrible. So, these phones have gotten a lot better. I'd say this is a major go. I say get this phone whenever you can. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.